Good morning, y'all. It is currently 2:32 p.m., November 13th, 2025, and I'd like to tell you a little story about the dream that I had this morning. Fucking finally. Oh my gosh. I know. I'm just going to get straight to it. If I have enough time at the end of the video, I might explain why it's been so long since the last time I've recorded a video. But long story short, I had a lucid dream a couple weeks ago, and it was like one of the longest lucid dreams of my life. And when I woke up, I could barely remember any of it. I could just remember that I had a lucid dream, and it was one of the longest lucid dreams of my life. And I was so mad that I couldn't remember it. I'm like, all right, fuck this. I'm getting back into lucid dream training. I don't care how much overtime I'm doing. I don't give a fuck. I'm motivated. So I've just been like autistically listening to my lucid dreaming playlist at work, trying to study up again. And finally this morning I remembered a dream. So the first thing that I remember is I am at work in this dream, and we're having some kind of meeting. Like it's an employee, like a bunch of employees are gathered to have this meeting. And we're getting ready to watch a presentation. Sorry if I'm reading from my journal a lot. I woke up from this dream at like 9:30, so I have to refresh my memory a little bit. Yeah, we get a packet. Before we watch this presentation, we all get packets that we look through. It's given out to me and a few other people. Me and the other few people that got the packet have to go find new hires, the temps, and we have to tell them that they got hired. I don't know why it was our responsibility to do this, but yeah, we had to go find them and tell them that they got hired in. I find the people and tell them, and I reckon mostly everybody that I see in this dream is people that I actually work with. I can't remember particularly anybody that was just a dream character that wasn't from my real life. I mostly recognize everyone. I think one of them was Sunburn. If comment down below if you remember Sunburn. I also remember that Adam was there. Also comment down below if you remember Adam. But the reason that is particularly interesting is that Adam has since left the company. So yeah, he's there in this dream. Sorry, I'm kind of trying to make this quick. Yeah, after we're done with that, we all sit down to watch this presentation. It's a video. It's a projection on a wall, and we're all like in a crowd watching this presentation. And it's a video. It's like an inspirational type video to get everybody in the company like inspired, you know what I mean? It's like a stand together and come together for like a single cause type thing. And the cause that we're supposed to be getting together for is debt collection for some reason. The way that I thought about it in the dream is it was kind of like taxes. You know how you file tax returns? It was like that. Like it was like a yearly thing that we all have to get ready for, you know? So it was like stand together for debt collection or some shit. It kind of reminded me of an army recruitment video. I wrote that down. And also while we were watching this presentation, I start looking at the packet. I noticed that it's a list. Like do you get like bank statements in the mail saying like all your withdrawals and deposits from your bank? That's what it looked like. It looked like a bank statement. But I noticed that some of the lines are highlighted orange, and I start looking closely at it, and I realize that it's my fucking, my internet history. I noticed that it's my internet history, and it's so thick. It's literally like that thick of a fucking stack of paper, and like 90% of it is highlighted orange. And I noticed that the parts that are highlighted orange are fucking like porn. This is so embarrassing. If you've been watching my videos for a while, you know that I'm a bit of a porn addict. So yeah, a lot of it says like 18 plus and like naked women and like other porn related stuff. And then I realized that other people have their own packets. And I'm sitting there and I'm thinking, oh shit, what if they have like this? I, sorry, I'm stuttering. Like now looking back on it, it would make more sense for them to have their own stuff. But for some reason in the moment, I was wondering if their packets matched mine and everybody could see my fucking internet history. So I was kind of worried about that. And another thing that I was thinking, I was like, that's weird. Why do they have my internet history? I literally never connect to the work Wi-Fi. I'm always using like my data, you know what I mean? I never connect to the work Wi-Fi, so I don't know why they would have my internet history. Also, while all of this is happening, this is all happening at the same time. I noticed this while the presentation is going, and while I also notice this while the presentation is going, I'm sitting next to this guy. He's this big guy. He's like kind of fat. He kind of reminds me of Sunburn, but I don't remember if it was Sunburn. I don't want to put that on him, you know what I'm saying? It might have been just like the same a guy with the same kind of body type. I do remember seeing Sunburn in this dream, but I don't think this was Sunburn. It was just another big fat guy. He's sitting to my left. And this whole time that the presentation is going, while I'm looking at my packet, he's got his arm around me. He's got his right arm around me on my shoulder. And he's just like really groping on me. And he's kind of like cuddling up next to me. And he's like putting his head on my shoulder. And I like, honestly, I felt fucking like sexually harassed. I'm not going to lie. Like, I was not comfortable with this at all. So yeah, he's holding me, cuddling me with his head on my shoulder, and this makes me very uncomfortable. And right in that moment, that's when my little brother comes in the room. I'm still staying at my mom's, by the way. I'm still staying at my mom's in the living room. So my little brother, he comes in the room, and he comes in through the front door. My dog fucking barks at him and wakes me up. Just boom, wakes me up right from that moment. So I'm laying there thinking about my dream, getting it in my head, and then I wrote it down. So that was all. I went to bed around 2:30 a.m.-ish. I'm still trying to get my 2 to 10. And I woke up almost exactly around 9:30, which is kind of a coincidence because that's when I have my alarm set. So my little brother happened to be coming in right around the same time that I would normally be waking up anyway. But, so yeah, that's it for the dream. I've still got 20 minutes until I would normally leave for work, so, but I'm not trying to ramble either. I don't want this to be a super long video, but I feel like I've got to give some kind of explanation for why it's been so long since I've uploaded a video. Sorry if I'm talking really fast, by the way, but, like, man, it's coming up on the year anniversary of when I started this channel. I didn't actually upload for the first time until December. It was like mid-December, I think, because I started this channel. I'll have to double check. I can't remember off the top of my head. I think it's like November 21st or something. You can check right now. If you're on my channel, go to my channel, go to the info. It'll tell you when I started the channel. And right when I started that channel, my goal was to make this YouTube channel my dream journal. I literally wanted this to be a video version of my dream journal because I don't want to carry my dream journal around with me throughout the day. People say that if you want to remember your dreams, you need to carry your dream journal around with you. It'll help you remember your dreams. You can go back and look through it and read it throughout the day. But I'm like, fuck that. I got a fucking composition notebook. You think I want to carry this around with me through the day? So I was like, fuck it. It'll be an exercise of remembering my dreams to tell them verbally to a camera and then upload it to the internet, and then I could go back and re-listen to it. So that's kind of what I've been doing. Well, I was doing for a while. I was going back and listening through my videos to remind me of my dreams, and I wanted to keep a video log of my dreams. But life happens. You know how it is. I got kicked out of my trailer, and I started doing 12-hour days at work, 6 days a week, and I just couldn't keep up with the dream journal. But since I've since August, that's the last time I uploaded a video, I've had like 3 or 4 different lucid dreams that were so like good, and I can't remember them. And that kind of like breaks my heart a little bit. I started my journey with doing lucid dreaming, trying to practice lucid dreaming in 2020. It's almost been 6 years. In April of next year, that's like, what, 5 months away, something like that. It will be 6 years since I've started lucid dreaming, trying to lucid dream, and I'm just really shitty with my dream journal. So I'm trying to get back into it. And my goal right now, my ultimate goal, is dream recall. I feel like I've said this before. I feel like if I can get my dream recall under control, everything will fall into place. I've been studying lucid dreaming so much that if I can just remember my dreams and be more aware of my dreams, then I'll naturally have lucid dreams more often. So that's kind of my ultimate goal. But I just want to prove to myself that I can make a lucid dream happen. So literally since I had a lucid dream, like what, I think it's been a week ago now, I told you I had a lucid dream, and that's what got me, reignited my passion for lucid dreaming again. I want to like really go hard in the paint on this until I can have another lucid dream. But my ultimate goal is to just have good dream recall. I've got I forgot to mention my dream recall score is obviously 1 because, that's the first dream that I've remembered in like a week. My monthly dream recall score for November is 2. There was a dream that I had a little over a week ago. I think it was like the 2nd or 3rd of November that I wrote down, but I didn't get around to making a video for it. I meant to. A lot is going on in my life. I was thinking about trying to leave my job, so I went to an interview for a new job, and I haven't heard back from them yet. My alarm's going off. So, also, I have a trailer opening up here soon. I'm kind of finally getting to the point. I apologize for rambling so much, if you're still listening. But, there's a trailer that's opening up here soon, hopefully. So, hopefully I'll be able to get out of my mom's trailer, get into my own place, have my own space. And once I do that, here soon we're getting new internet. It's going to be like fiber optic, super fast internet. So that'll also help me be able to upload videos better. Because right now, I don't want to dox myself, but where I'm living right now is such shitty internet that I literally can't like upload videos at home. I have to like leave town, go find somewhere else to upload a video. And that also is just another roadblock in recording and uploading videos, but I'm trying to get back into it. So I'm not going to make any promises that it's going to be daily, but I am committed to trying. I'm really trying my hardest to get back onto my sleep schedule, recording my dreams, recording my dream journals. And I would like to go back and see the dreams that once I get like in a groove, I want to go back and see what dreams are in my journal that I haven't logged on video, and I'll do like a grab bag. It might be like a half-hour long video of just reading through some of those dreams, if they're not like too fucked up, because there's a couple that I didn't make a video for just because I don't want that on the internet. I've already fucking aired too much of my dirty laundry on this channel, as you would know if you've been following my channel. But yeah, sorry for the ramble. This has already gone on longer than I wanted it to be. I think I said everything that I wanted to say. I hope I'm not forgetting anything. But yeah, I'll be getting back to uploading here soon. Yeah, sorry. My mind's kind of drawing a blank. I feel like there's something else that I wanted to say, but I'm forgetting. Well, either way, I believe that's all. Good night, and sweet dreams.